What's up? It's Josh here with the Cow's Den. We are doing the next round of the Marvel Heroes versus DC Heroes tournament that we got going on. I know Matt did his video. This is kind of a, I forget what he called it. I don't know, but kind of a semifinal before the semifinal. Magic 8, I think is what he said. Anyway, he did his video. If you want to go watch his to see who won, kind of on the Marvel side, I got the DC side, which is Zone 2 and 3. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I have two matches. First off is Flash versus Wonder Woman. I think ultimately this would boil down to kind of which version of which character you want to choose, because you could sit here and say, Wonder Woman's a goddess. She's got the old god blood in her. You can also sit here and say that Flash has not only been part of the Speed Force but absorbed into the Speed Force. He's become literally speed itself. He can go back in time. He can manipulate multiverses, but at the same time, she, if you want to pick her strongest self, can. I'm not sure that she can manipulate multiverses. I think she has some form of manipulation when it comes to that. But see, that's the thing. I say we're just kind of taking a fundamentally based character for both of them. It's a hard one. It's a hard one, man. Because I personally think that I personally would want Diana to win, but I personally think that the Flash would take it, because the Flash, people always tend to just say, oh, he's fast. He's much more than fast. He can, if she goes to punch him, he could slow her down or rewind her or whatever. There's no, I know that she's fast too, which I don't recall her really being that fast. I feel like that was something they kind of added into the movies, but at the same time, I could be totally wrong about that, so ignore that. But he's on a whole nother level. He's on a whole nother level. Whether he's the strongest version of himself or not, he is the Speed Force. Like, he could move so fast that she would have no idea where he even is. So I don't know. I think ultimately, I think too that he could wind up his punches and give her a fantastic punch that would send her reeling. So I'm gonna go with the Flash on that one. I think the Flash is DC's strongest character personally. I know there have been world changers and this and that, but I think the Flash is ultimately DC's strongest character, because I feel like he can do and undo just about anything in the DC universe. So the next one is Superman versus Raven. I think I might catch some crap for this one, but I do think that this was this was finally the fight that I was worried about with Superman, because Superman really only has like two weaknesses technically: kryptonite, which in the situation that we're set up in, nobody's gonna get a hold of kryptonite, and the other weakness is magic, and Raven is a hardcore magic user. So to be honest with you, that's kind of what it boiled down to for me. Is I think that Raven, yes, he's fast, yes, he's quick, yes, he would be able to, man, he'd mess her up real bad. But I think when it boils down to it, I think Raven's magic would weaken him. I looked some of the stuff up online, and apparently she could have the type of magic that she could convince him that he's powerless even if he's not. So like, I think she'd get inside his head, she'd mess with his head, and that'd be it. So I picked Raven. This is where Clark goes out, which also means that the next round is going to be, in my opinion, I don't know, it could go either way. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. My two picks, we got Flash and Raven going into the semifinals. So oh man, I think one way or another, whether it's Flash versus Scarlet Witch, Raven versus Scarlet Witch, Raven versus Franklin Richards, I think honestly, I think the only way that there'd be a hard fought fight in the finale would be if it's Flash versus Franklin Richards, because Matt keeps bringing up the whole pocket black hole thing, and I think regardless of that, I think the Flash would probably be able to take him. So that's just my opinion though. So yeah, I think we're gonna stick with that. We got, like I said, right now, moving on, Flash, Raven. Final four are Scarlet Witch, Franklin Richards, Flash, and Raven. So I think we're going to cover the semifinals and the finals on our next episode. So pay attention, keep watch, keep look out for the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you guys like this and you want to see us do like some more of these tournaments and stuff, which we want to do them anyway, but if you really want to see them, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, because we like doing more stuff. We want to do more stuff. We are trying to build our name a little bit though. So if you guys could like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. All right, well, thanks for watching. See ya.